Welcome. This video is designed to provide an overview of some of the resources at UMass Boston for new and returning graduate students. All of these resources and others can be found on our website at www.umb.edu/gradresources. Most of the resources that we'll talk about today either fall into the camp of logistics, helping you get settled on campus or register for a particular semester, or some of the academic and interpersonal support systems and networks we have on campus. The three most important offices logistically, the registrar, bursar, and financial aid, are all integrated as part of the One Stop on the campus center upper level. If you have any concerns about any of these, billing, financial aid, or registration, you can stop at the One Stop to get started and get referred to where you need to go. To start, the registrar's office handles all things from applying for graduation to registering for class to requesting transcripts. Most of these can be done, or forms that can do those things can be done or found at www.umb.edu/registrar. As you begin and you think about registering for the next semester, please pay attention to your holds. You can have a hold for registration for anything from needing program advising, in which case you would go to your advisor or your program staff to see what you would need to take or what you would need to do to register, or things like financial holds for outstanding bills, or immunization holds. Immunization holds are removed and maintained by University Health Services on the second floor of the Quinn building. All on-campus students need to provide proof of immunization, and that office, University Health Services, can direct you further about what you need and how to get it to them to remove any hold. Official transcripts can be ordered online through Wiser, our online registration system. And enrollment verification for things like jobs, fellowships, etc., can be done through the National Student Clearinghouse. A link is on the registrar's website, but this is a national database that most universities feed data to. One important part about registration is the continuous registration policy that requires all graduate students to maintain continuous registration while they're here and active students. If you do not take classes or do not plan to take classes for a particular semester, you can register for program fee. This allows you to be an active student without having to register, without having to pay the substantially higher course registration fees. In addition, you need to maintain a GPA of 3.0. If you do not, you'll be put on academic probation. Clear details about academic probation and other academic policies can be found on the Office of Graduate Studies and Admissions website as part of the Graduate Catalog. All policies are set forth in the Graduate Catalog. That's the resource that most graduate program directors and staff and our office, the Office of Graduate Studies, will refer to when you have a particular life event that requires a policy exception. Wiser, the online course registration system, allows you to not only maintain your course schedule, but to pay your bill and other things. When you log in using your email credentials before the @umb.edu and password, you can do things like check your schedule, check your holds, which, as you'll see on the screen here, will have a red number if you do have holds for a given semester. When you've registered, a bill will be generated. Please note that bills are generated in batches and have varied due dates, so please be careful to check your due date and to check in with the bursar's office if you have concerns about paying your bill within a timely manner. We accept many different payment options. Most can be processed online through Wiser, and we do have payment plans depending on the time of year and your circumstance. For those, please feel free to reach out to the bursar's office directly. As you can see, the Finance Center is part of Wiser. Transitioning to health insurance and other financial and billing concerns, all students that are taking 7 or more credits need to either take university health insurance or opt out by showing that they have their own insurance. We also have a book voucher program. So if you are awarded financial aid, you can have some of that financial aid award be put towards a book voucher and can be used at the bookstore for pretty much anything except for gift cards. Graduate students that are domestic students are eligible for financial aid if they complete the FAFSA, the free application for federal student aid. This is the same kind of application as you would have filled out as an undergraduate, and the same general timing applies. It's rarely too late to fill out a FAFSA, so even if you arrive in a particular semester, please reach out to the financial aid office to see what your options are. As you can see, there are some requirements for financial aid eligibility in addition to being a domestic student. Most of financial aid at the graduate level comes in federal loans. There are unsubsidized loans and subsidized loans. Please be sure to review with financial aid and any loan service provider you're thinking of working with to be clear about the terms of your repayment, your origination fee, and other things. When you have made the decision for federal loans, please also complete the Mastery Promissory Note and other instructions financial aid provides. In addition to unsubsidized loans, there's also the Graduate Plus loan. Again, eligibility and terms of these loans vary widely, so please make sure to reach out to financial aid and any potential lender to review the details of your loan very carefully. Private student loans are also available. Please speak with your bank or financial institution to make sure private loans are the right fit for you and your financial portfolio. In addition to loans, there are some grants, scholarships, work study, and other opportunities available to graduate students. Please familiarize yourself with these options, and we recommend that you check in with your program staff and graduate program director to see if there are any discipline or field-specific funding opportunities that you could apply for. If you receive a financial aid award, there is the potential that it could be adjusted if new financial data is received by the financial aid office. This would include things like tuition credit. So if you're a graduate student with an assistantship, when the tuition credit goes through, that would affect and reduce your aid award. Similarly, if you take less credits, that may affect your aid award. Once you're settled and your bill is paid and you've registered, there are other things to get you ready for class. Things like figuring out how you're going to get here. We have a variety of student parking rates and passes. We also offer discounted MBTA passes, and also rewards and alternatives for people who commute outside of individual cars. If you're an international student and have questions about your visa processing or anything related to your international student status, please visit the International Student Services office on the Campus Center second floor, or email them or visit their website. Though we do not have any graduate on-campus housing, we do have an off-campus living office that can help you look for places, look for roommates, and generally get settled in the Boston area. If you're a graduate assistant, you're represented by the Graduate Employee Organization, our union for graduate assistants. You can learn more and join the union if you are an assistant at www.geoumb.org. The Graduate Student Assembly, or GSA, is the main graduate student government body on campus. In addition to offering social events, they do offer grants and professional development opportunities for graduates in all disciplines. Some of the grants include things for your thesis and dissertation research, as well as presenting or even traveling to conferences. In addition to the usual social events to help you be part of the community as a whole, as a graduate student here at UMass, we also have many clubs and recognized professional associations and a lot of staff and capacity to help you build your own club if you would like to. In addition, the GSA offers professional development opportunities like grant writing workshops, resume and CV workshops, and the like. The UMass Boston Recreation Office has a variety of intramural, fitness and wellness, and open recreation opportunities. All students, as part of their student fees, are able to take advantage of most of the fitness opportunities and amenities at UMass Boston. To learn more, find UMass Recreation online, and to set up a gym membership, visit McCormick First Floor. University Health Services is located in the Quinn Building on the second floor. They offer general medicine and preventative annual physical examinations for students. They also offer same-day appointments for episodic illness or injury. In addition to having our own student health insurance plan available to graduate students, we also take a variety of commercial health insurance plans. As you transition to graduate school, your life doesn't stop, and there will be lots of trials and tribulations along the way. We do have a counseling center on campus, and we highly recommend you familiarize yourself with the resources here. Whether you're dealing with stress or a major life event, we're here to help. The Counseling Center offers everything from focused individual therapy to group therapy to education and outreach opportunities. To start, give them a call to make an appointment. In addition to the Counseling Center, the University Health Services Suite offers a lot of health education and wellness opportunities. And much like the Counseling Center, all of these are included as part of your student health fees. Additionally, we have a recovery community on campus, led by students and staff. Learn more at www.umb.edu/recovery. If you'd like to learn more about mindfulness, check out Koru Mindfulness at UMass Boston. As you get settled, make sure to think about your health holistically. That means everything from making sure your immunization forms are complete and health insurance requirements are met, to make sure that you're setting yourself up for success and support as a graduate student. To make sure you're prepared, please sign up for the UMass Boston Emergency Alert System. Visit www.getrave.com/login/UMB to sign up to get text and other kinds of alerts in case of emergency. This will also be where snow emergency closings will be posted. If you have a problem and you're not quite sure how to solve it, you can visit the Dean of Students' office on campus on the 4th floor of the campus center. You can also email them, visit their website, or give them a call. They can help you with anything from a distressed student if you're a teaching assistant, or your own crises, whether it be food insecurity or an academic issue. They're also the office on campus that investigates Title IX complaints. While there are far too many resources to mention in this short video, we did want to mention a few units on campus that are here to help. The Office of Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion offers a variety of programming and consultations to make sure that UMass Boston's environment is inclusive as its diverse student population. The Healy Library has scores of reference resources, in addition to things like interlibrary loan, which can get you pretty much any book that you need in a reasonable amount of time and for free. In addition to your professors being able to set up class visits, etc., to learn about some of the resources the Healy Library offers, you can also set up a research consultation. Email library.reference@umb.edu. If you received accommodations as an undergraduate, or if you have new accommodations for classes and exams, please visit the Ross Center for Disability Services for more information about our accommodation protocol. As you get settled and classes commence, always be thinking about your next professional and financial step. In the academy, applying for grants is a critical part of your development. Start by working with your program staff and faculty to learn about what kinds of opportunities would be good fit for you, given your place in the field. But also, make yourself aware of the Office of Research and sponsored programs on campus. ORSP can help you find funding no matter what your field. One of the first things that you can do is sign up for a pivot profile. This will allow you to match your own interests with the specific funding opportunities that match. This was just a brief overview of some of the resources to help you get settled and be successful as graduate students here at UMass Boston. These and more can be found on our website. You can start at www.umb.edu/grad-resources. But most of units on campus have websites with lots of information and, more importantly, contact information so that you can talk to one of us with any questions or concerns you might have. On behalf of the Office of Graduate Studies and Admissions and UMass Boston, thank you and welcome.